Alright, so we got Nashville. Trucks, Eckes led, flag to flag. It's a pretty forgettable race. Xfinity was going to be fine, but Leach won, so again, I truly just don't care. Anytime Leach wins, completely diminishes any interest I had in the race, and maybe question why I even waste my time, which is unfortunately going to be the series I'm going to be looking forward to a lot come next year. But when there's still races where Leaches win, it's still going to make it kind of a waste of time, so that's also unfortunate. Cup race seemed mostly okay. Again, I still think the air bubble issue is still a monumental problem. It was like that last year. People want to pretend it wasn't, but it was. Because Truex had the faster car, Chastain just aero blocked, and then that was it. It was kind of the same case here, except there was tire differences, which made it slightly more interesting. But it still took a lot. It still took Hamlin a lot to get by Chastain, who was on older tires, because all Chastain had to do was just block his lane, and then that's it. It's not as egregious as Dover. It's kind of like in between. It's kind of like a tier 2 up from Dover in terms of that, but it's still annoying, and it's still, I don't know. But it was just going to be a whatever race. A race that I probably wouldn't even really rant about. But it all fell apart. It all fell apart because Austin Cindric, no talented, tried to side draft someone, and that was embarrassing. Let's actually, before I even get into that section, let's get into the fact that Carson Hocevar intentionally wrecked someone again. Congratulations, piece of shit does piece of shit things. Who would have thought? Like, it's nothing new. It's nothing new. And it's a shame because, you know, if he didn't do that, maybe I would like him. But no, don't. And I continue to not like him because of shit like that. And it's disgusting. It's gross. You don't do that. It's pity. It's child. It's amateur hour. It's stupid. Completely stupid. That's just one thing. Then we had Cindric spin. Trying to side draft someone. It was embarrassing how he spun. Also, point out that shouldn't even be a caution because he spun away from the racing surface onto the freaking under the line. Like, he was out of harm's way. They could have kept going, but no. NASCAR thought, because this is where the entertainment part comes in, they thought that's an entertainment caution. That was a definite entertainment caution. It wasn't like he was spinning up across the track into a bunch of cars and like, no, he spun away from everyone. It was just like Richmond. It was just like Richmond where Larson spun. He spun to the left all the way to the inside wall. It didn't hit anything. It was going to keep going, but no. It was just like Richmond. They wanted to find any instance. And it's stupid. Because look what it resulted in. Pretty much almost everyone in the top 5 didn't end up winning because we had a bunch of overtimes because people kept crashing or people kept running out of fuel. And people were like, well, they should have pitted. Well, you know what? Maybe if the format wasn't so stupid and the win you're in meant everything, we wouldn't have drivers being put in a box. The format enables this type of stupid shit. And this is why at the end of this year, I'm fucking gone. I'm not watching Cup Series shit anymore. Because my boy, Truex, is retired. And that was the last thing I had any interest in. I could go on a whole rant about how Kurt Busch got fucked out of NASCAR with the safety protocols that the car had that were illustrated like years, like a good year plus in advance. Kurt was just a martyr for it, unfortunately, even though he was one of the people that test drove that fucking car and everything. So Kurt gets fucked. And then Truex now is getting fucked from, well, Richmond, because that didn't need to happen. A bunch of other just random stuff. And then the James Small thing at Sonoma, where they never told him he was low on fuel. They never mentioned it. So Truex just kept running, and then he ran out of fuel. Great. Good. Smart. So yeah, I would want out of this fucking sport too. And then we have freaking Cole Pern shitting on him, talking about he has his ass plug and shit. And so it's like, that's great. Even the one crew chief, even the crew chief I liked and admired and appreciated is a piece of shit. I guess just everyone is that now. So I'm glad Truex is leaving. Good. I can focus my interest somewhere fucking else. I'm tired of it. This was just one among many stupid-ass races to a stupid-ass finish. And just stupid. Kyle Larson, like, no talented, going into turn 1. That was embarrassing. I wish he would be just talented and not do stupid things, but he did. Why, I don't know, but whatever. It's a mistake. It happens. Whatever. It's multiple overtimes, and people kept running out of fuel because of it, and just caused stupid stuff. Kyle Busch wasn't involved in a wreck, but still kept his track position, so that made no sense. Just add that extra layer of stupid to it, and everything. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of this format enabling dumb decisions. I'm tired of it enabling chaos. Like, this is stupid shit that maybe 10 to 15-year-old me would probably appreciate. Not that anymore. Because I realize it's dumb. I just want a race. Even if it's mid, I just want a race. Should that mean we should get rid of overtime? I would think yes, so we don't get dumb, stupid shit like that. Because the entire top 5 got completely nuked. Logano was around like 14th before that happened. Of course, Logano wins another joke race just like Atlanta. So add that to his resume of nothing wins. And now we're going to be like, oh, is Logano back? That's the narrative. Oh, Logano's back. It's like, it took literally like the world collapsing around the fucking race itself for that to happen. So no. So, just stupid. And then we have NBC, or whatever, Twitter, like, gloating about the 5 overtime, because that's just an accomplishment, apparently. Yeah, bravo. Add that to your stat list. That's just, you know, fap-worthy. So, all of it just diluted what was going to be maybe an okay race into stupid. Complete stupid. And dumb. And the ending of the race is so important because that is the crescendo of the race itself. And if it's just or if it's then yeah, that knocks my rating down a lot of pegs to like a 2. No, not going to accept that race being a banger. It was a lot of banged up cars, and it's really funny because NASCAR's like, oh, we got a cost cut. The whole point of this car is to cost cut. Yeah, we have a format or unlimited green white checkers, which can enable a lot of chaos and damage stuff. So no one's saving really anything in the grand scheme of things because you're not fixing the core problem because we're still sticking with Brian France's drug-induced freaking methamphetamine. Well, it's not actually that, but freaking crazy ideas that came from him. And so even though he's gone, we still stick with it because we just have to grasp for the entertainment no matter what. I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of it. So I'm so glad at the end of this year when Truex is gone, I can piece the fuck out. This is not like 2019 where I was like, okay, I'm done. No, now there's nothing I care about. There's nothing I have any interest in the Cup Series. I'll probably still watch Xfinity. I want to make that clear. I want to make that crystal fucking clear for fucking Robbie Lyons out there or anyone else what I mean. What I specifically mean. The Cup Series, done. Do not care. There may be a chance where I will rant about a controversial topic, like Nashville. But that doesn't mean I'm going to sit there, flag to flag, watching like, you know, sewing it up. No. So I want to make that crystal fucking clear in my freaking docket. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. I'll watch the trucks. I'll watch Xfinity. I'm not going to give a flying fudge about Cup Series if it's, you know, unless there's some crazy controversy. So it's kind of like what I'm doing now, except less of it. Because I hate watching a race where I'm invested in some form, even if it's like 5%. And it makes me upset. I'm tired of watching the Cup Series races and I'm annoyed. Yeah, there could be a handful of races that are good. I thought Kansas, Bristol were fine. But the rest I think are forgettable. Well, I guess Sonoma maybe, but when it's like 90% not interesting, I don't want to sit there. I don't want to be sitting here fucking miserable about it. I'm done. It's not good for the mental health. I like to save whatever sanity I have, so by the time I'm 60, I'm not losing my mind. Will you do another sleep stream? You know what? Actually, you know what? That's a good idea. Maybe when a 2025 Daytona 500 comes around, I will stream myself going, well, I'll stream, but I'll be at work, and it'll just be, this will be the stream. This will be the stream. Maybe I'll have like a sticky note or something here, like, at work, not watching race, and it'll be on that sticky note. And then, that's the stream. The stream will be my chair. That's the idea. You know what? That might be what I freaking do as a throwback to 2019. I will. Maybe I should. Cause fudge it. Fudge all of the Cup Series. Fudge, I'm done. This is after fucking, what, 26 years of watching? I mean, my earliest memory is like 1998. I think I started watching a full time in 2001, but I have memories of it from like 98, 99. So 26, 25, whatever years of watching has finally broken me with just this type of shit. And then not only does all that make it worse, the safety truck almost ran into a Cup car. Is that, you see that on Twitter somewhere? That almost happened too. And then Cinder gets penalized for a fan being on his pit box. For what? For what? I don't know, but the race, it just keeps getting stupider. Is this the dumbest race ever? I don't think it is, because I think there might be the Indy Roval, like Oval or Roval in like 21, 22 were like monstrosely bad. But it's somewhere in that top 15 maybe. I don't know. All of that, I've had it. I want to make that clear. I will probably still do random topics on stuff. Or it's like a controversial thing, or just like a shit show like this one, or Richmond. I may chime in to talk about that specific thing, because the entire race before that doesn't matter to me when I'm talking about that specific topic. So, my interest is gone. I will hope people can respect that. I'm gonna get shit for it because I did this in 2019, but this time I can guarantee it. After 2024 with the Cup side things, I have no interest in the Cup Series beyond that point. I want to move on with my life, do something else, start cutting costs on everything, and just stay away from it. That's the ultimate lesson. At least for me, it feels like sooner or later it's going to break everyone. Maybe it won't. Maybe if you're born into the chaos, then, maybe, it won't bother you. But this has just been chipping away, like my teeth, and how they've fallen apart. It's like, well, okay, that's my fault. But I don't know what analogy I could use. But anyways, I'm done. That's my Nashville rant. It's just annoying. It's stupid. That caution never even should have happened. But see, they really wanted that. And I'm just repeating my same point. So there's no other point. I did talk about Cowboys getting his spots back, so yeah. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to moving on, and that's gonna be fun, hopefully. Yeah, that's it. I'm done. Bye.